Hey guys, so I just wanted to make a quick video to explain how our weekly and daily trackers are going to work throughout this challenge group. So when you clicked on the link that I provided in today's post, you should have been able to have the option to print out the blank weekly tracker and the blank daily tracker. Now, once you guys have these, this is just for you to have a paper copy. If you want to use that paper copy to track your measurements and your stats with each week, that is totally fine. You can take pictures of them and send them to me via messenger or a text message or my email. That is totally fine. But there also is another way to be able to keep track of your progress. And what I do for the challengers that want kind of the virtual way to track and kind of like the techie way is I use Google Drive. And so what I would do is I will set up a folder for each one of you guys individually to where it's only viewed between me and you, no one else. And you will have the ability to go into that tracker once I invite you to share it, and you will be able to insert your information through the Google Drive. And you won't have to worry about saving it every time, writing it down, possibly losing it. It tracks it all for you. It keeps track of it. And then what's nice is at the end of your challenge, it kind of adds up your totals automatically. So it's sitting there showing you, the difference in what you were last week to this week, and it makes it easier on you. So I'm going to take you through like a little tutorial. I'm going to share my screen with you guys so you can see how this is going to work. What will happen is once you send me the email that you receive your email from, I will add you to one of the tracker folders. I'll create your own folder, like I said, that way it's only shared between you and I. And when you get that invitation, it's going to look something like this. Let me go and share my screen with you all so you know what I'm talking about. You're going to get an invitation like this. It will say your name and then invitation to collaborate. You're going to click on that, and it has a folder. Yours is going to say your name. This is the folder I've created for you. In that folder, it's going to have your daily, your weekly trackers, and then a folder for your before and after pictures. So when you open, it's going to show you this. Now, this is just kind of like a large screenshot of what you have in this folder. What it'll look like is when you're in Google and you're in My Drive and you're looking at your folders, it's going to look like this. Your name's going to be right here, your folders for your before and after pictures, and then you're going to have the copy of the weekly progress tracker, and actually there should be a copy of the daily tracker right here. It's not showing in this one right now. But let's just go over how to input your information. Once you click on this, it's gonna have this blank canvas for you to be able to fill in all of your information. Now, all you need to do is click on this and start filling it out. Our group is called Slim by the Summer. Oops. And if you notice, when I click down to this next part, right here it's saying saving. That means it's saving for you. You don't have to go back in here and save it again. All changes have been saved in Drive, so it's going to update on your part and my part. So when I go in to look at this folder, I'm going to see everything that you've changed. And then in here, you get to go through and just, throw out your measurements, throw out your weight. And then by the time you're over on this week 2 and you input all of your new info, it's going to show you how much you've lost in your weight, how much you've lost in your chest. It's going to add it up for you, so it's super easy. Make sure you send your before pictures to me. There's also an area for you to keep weekly goals. It kind of shows me and lets me see what your goals are so I can help you work towards them. If you notice, your weekly points right here where there's a little spot for you to put those weekly points in, those are your points coming from the week before. We're going to ask you to total your daily points, and those are going to add up to your weekly points. So you're going to be putting those right here in this space. And each week there's a new space for your new weekly points. At the end of the work, or the end of the challenge, make sure you submit your after pictures so that you are in the running for part of the prize. And then down here, this is all going to be done for you. It's going to show you your percentage of the weight that you've lost, the percentage of the inches you've lost, your total points from all of your weekly points added up, and then you'll be able to input whether or not you earn the extra 100 points if you shared your before and afters within the group. So this is just an example of how to input your information in the weekly progress tracker. Now the daily tracker is the same, and you can just go in there. It will have, let me actually take you to one so you see what I'm talking about. So what I'm saying is right here, you'll have a little space that says daily tracker, and it looks like, I'm sorry, I'm going through here and trying to find one for you. This is going to be your daily tracker. And this one's not filled out, but it'll have you rate your day pretty much. So your attitude, did you have kind of a crappy attitude the day? Did you not have a good day? You just weren't feeling it? If you did, I would typically rate it as a 0. And then along with your nutrition, did you follow the meal plan to a T? If so, you earned yourself a 2 for that day. Obviously, these are easy. There's no in-betweens. If you worked out, you earned 1 point. If you drank your Shakeology, you earned a point. So once you have all of these done and you add them up, that's going to be your daily points. So on Tuesday, when we ask you to rate your day, you're going to be rating that prior day. So how many points did you get on day 1 if it's, if we're doing a post for day 2? What you can do to input, you can just go in here and choose. Did you have a good attitude? Yeah, I think I did. I mean, it wasn't the best. I could have worked on it. Give yourself a 1. And you're just going to input it simply like that. And again, this will also add up your points. So right here, your daily points should come out, and that's where you're going to go into your one file and total in your weekly points there. I want to go to your before and after photos, how you submit those. You should have a folder for before and after that look like this. What you'll do is you'll click on this folder, and I have these 2 in there for my example, but let me get those deleted so I can walk you through this. You can either pull up your file folder with your pictures in it and drag one of these pictures over here, or you can click new, file upload, and then just go through all of your pictures here. And it'll pop up right here. So it's super easy to upload your before and after pictures. Though your before pictures are due this Friday, your after pictures aren't due until the 29th. So I hope this helps. If you guys have any questions, please ask. In order for me to get your folder set up, I do need you to leave your email. I would appreciate it if it's a Gmail account, because then it's easy to transfer and to give you ownership so you can do the edits. So just make sure that you leave me your email address in the comments below. Thanks, guys.